Hello and welcome to another update video about FETCH.AI. Yeah, the price reached basically the ideal target for a third wave, or at least the first ideal target. We talked only about that level yesterday here around 96 cents. It came to 95 point, what is that? 95.9. 96.5 is actually my ideal target. Let's say the first ideal target for a wave 3. Minimum target, I mean, the requirements technically were already fulfilled here at 92.5 cents. But I did say if we get into this region, I will add a support area for the wave 4 corrective pullback. I'm at this stage not convinced that actually here the third wave is already done. All right. And to be honest, the microstructure, I think it looks better now by shifting the smaller wave 2 here to the swing low of the 16th of February at 67 cents. The third could sit here like that. Then we have a nice 5-wave move in wave 3. And basically now, that doesn't change anything. It's just changing the labels to where it fits better. And now we're watching for evidence that wave 5 of 3 is over. Now, as I said, it reached the area, basically, it reached nearly the ideal target, the first ideal target, which doesn't mean that it couldn't go any higher. Ideally, I'd like it to really touch that 1.38 extension level. Therefore, I'm a bit skeptical if the wave 4 has already started. So it could still stretch higher. I think the likelihood for that is quite high. And then we've got the 1.618 extension at $1.03. The 1.786 extension at $1.08 would be the next level after that. All of these are, let's say, likely targets in this third wave still. But if we get to at least 87 cents down here, then I would suggest that the wave 4 is actually unfolding. And if the price gets into this support region, which is between 78.6 and 87.3 cents, I think it offers a really interesting reward to risk pullback opportunity for a fifth wave potentially to the upside, yeah, which would be wave 5 of 1 as I can see it. And then we should get another wave 2 pullback, which can be extremely shallow on the FET chart, as this pullback has shown, which was rather shallow, and as this pullback has shown, which is rather shallow. Now at the moment it's playing well with the Fibonacci levels. Okay, so what typically an interesting comment as well is about, okay, this is a third wave. Okay, a third of a third wave often reaches the 100% extension. That was done, so it's it's adhering to the levels and everything. So that gives some confidence about this trend, and I'm just watching for the price now to get into this region. Maybe not yet. I just add this support area so that we understand which level needs to hold, so that we can, let's say, stay on the right side of the trend, which in this case is obviously an uptrend, and it's against the 78.6 cent level, against the 50% FIB level. A break below that indicates that something different is going on. Why? Because a wave 4 should not break below the 50% retracement, okay? And we talk about a sustained break here. So if, for example, I mean, we have here this trend line, right? This previous resistance, which is now possibly acting as support. Yeah, I mean, if it goes a cent below 78.6 cents to touch that level for maybe a retest and then goes up, still happy with the count. But it's about a sustained break below 78.6 cents. It should be avoided. And ideally, we don't even go down that much. So the bottom line is we are still in this uptrend. Wave 5 should minimally reach $1.03. But if we push higher and the third wave reaches that, it would push the target for wave 5 even higher to, as I said, $1.08, $1.15 maybe. There is really not, let's say, a limit. But yeah, as I said, at the moment, we have already a full wave count in wave 3. Could get a few more squiggles to the upside. The trend is up against 78.6 cents. And as soon as this wave 1, circle wave 1 is complete, I can add another support area for circle wave 2. And wave 2s often go back to the price range of a previous fourth wave of the lower degree. So it really will be determined by, to a degree at least, where this fourth wave is completing. So if it really completes in this area around 82 cents, then yeah, the wave 2 might test that area again. but we are too far away from that at this stage. It also depends on, okay, has the wave 3 really finished, which I'm not very convinced about at this stage, but I think it's in the most straightforward way we can highlight it that way. The trend is up against 78.6 cents, and it requires a reinterpretation of the chart below that level, which would not necessarily be bearish, but it would also mean that, yeah, it's not going as per the ideal impulsive count. So that's sort of what I'm tracking at the moment. Hope you liked the update about FET. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.